What's good, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are looking at more JavaScript because you seem to enjoy it and I enjoy it too. Let's dive right into it. First, we are going into the void. The void keyword. Is this void keyword useful and should I know about it? Well, no and yes. It's not very useful, but you should nevertheless know about everything. So let's take a look at my screen and see what's it for. Okay, so I have pen. I don't have the pen. Come here, Penzi, my fellow pen. Look at the screen. I have a function called hey, which prints out to the console subscribe and also returns true. I didn't even say what the void is for. So the void keywords is used to evaluate an expression and then return undefined. Okay? That's it. You can already tell it's not very useful for us, but don't mind if I do. I will explain. So here's the screen, subscribe, return true. And I also have another function called ho, which basically calls hey and returns whatever hey returns. So when I run the code, don't need my pen anymore. Hold on a second. So when I run this code, then it prints subscribe and also true, the return value. Okay. Now, what if I'm this crazy person who doesn't want the return value? I want to just delete it. I don't need that. Okay, I don't want it. You can take it. Well, I could say, all right, void ho. Okay, if I run it right now, bing bong, subscribe undefined. There you go. So I already voided it, and I also can do something like this. I can put the void here, run again, same result. Again, my pen, where it goes, see? Bing, bong, bong, here. It's void. It doesn't need the return value. Seems like you already know everything, except you don't. What else can you void with this keyword? Well, you can void any expression. Take a look. Void 1 plus 2, void true or false. If I run this code, let me save, run. Everything is undefined. There you go. I think that's pretty much enough to know about it for now. But Ernest showed us something very useless, at least seemingly very useless. Why can't you show us an example where this is used? Are you dumb? No, I'm not. I am, but I can show you an example because I copied it from somewhere and reworked it and I sell it as my own, okay? So here you go. Here's the web page. Where's my pen? Here's my very mighty function, mypp, which prints out subscribe and also returns subscribe. Then I have a link on this very nice page, which in the href attribute, we will run a JavaScript. You can run JavaScript when clicking the link, okay? By setting the JavaScript keyword and your code here. So we'll just call the mypp function and see what happens. Let me clear this. Give me the browser. What should I do? That's right, subscribe. But also, why did that change? What happened? Let me show you, okay? What happened? Well, it seems like the document body just disappeared and the subscribe text appeared. That's right, that's what's supposed to happen. In an href, whatever the expression returns is going to be put into the document body. Basically, it will replace the document body with this. And that's probably not very desirable in every case. I constructed this very example to show you this neat trick. But what if you don't want to do that? What if you don't want to erase everything on the screen? You can use, that's right, the void keyword. I can do something like void mypp. And how will I know that my function is executed? Well, we will check the console. If this console log is pen. If this console log is printed, that means my code is actually executing, but doesn't clear the screen. Let's check out. So, what should I do? Subscribe. See, my code is neatly executed anytime I click on this link. Perfect! Now you know. Now you're more clever than before. Or at least I hope so. I sure hope I confuse you even more. We have the worst of all for today behind us, the void keyword. Let's move on to the next one, which is, let me clear the console, which is the ternary operator. Ternary. What's that? Well, you take a look at the screen, you say this abomination. What's this? So we have a very variable, which is actually constant. My pp, which is set to long. Perfect. And then this subscribe variable, and we will log this subscribe. Okay, let's log it. Let's see what's actually printed, okay? It prints subscribe, so it seems like our subscribe variable get this value. Why? Where is the pen? Why did it get this value? Well, you probably figured it out. It's really simple. When this expression is evaluated to true, returns true, then it gets this value. The subscribe variable gets this value. See? This value. If this is false, then it will get this value. That's simple. It's the same thing if I was doing this. If my pp is long, then subscribe should be subscribe. Otherwise, subscribe should be leave, which wasn't the case because as you saw, the subscribe was printed on the screen. Now you know everything. Question: is this useful? Extremely. This is really useful for cases like this, where you want to create a small if statement. You should consider replacing it with the ternary operator because it's easier to read and it's really simple. Let's move on to the next one, which is the nullish coalescing operator. Wasn't enough? Wasn't it enough today? No, it wasn't enough for today. This one is basically a variation of this one. Okay, so it's a different ternary operator. It's the nullish coalescing operator. Okay, what's this? Why is it shorter? Why do we have 2 question marks? Nice question, valid question. Well, the explanation is really simple. Let's just run this code, okay? And we figure it out together what happens. Okay, so it also printed subscribe because you need to subscribe. What do we have here? We have my pp. Oh, wait a second. I have the void thing. Oh no, it's not okay. I'm ahead of myself. I'm sorry. What I meant to do here is this. Run this code, it prints out long, not subscribe as before. Just scratch it, okay? It's alright, don't worry about it. I have my pp, which is set to long, and also this subscribe variable, which magically gets the value of the pp. But why? And why not this? This nullish coalescing operator means that if my pp is null, or if my pp is not defined, then set this as the default value. Let me clear this. If it's defined or it is not null, then just simply use the value of that variable or that expression, okay? So this one is defined, this one is long, so it just simply use the pp. What if I will remove this, okay? What if I remove this, run, and what happens? It says subscribe. Sure, because my pp is not defined, which is not true, but yeah, it's not defined. So it pushed, where's the pen? So it pushed the default subscribe value to it. That's it. What if I want to keep my pp long, see, like this, on the screen, but also have this undefined? Well, as you saw, we will use the void operator for that. This is really ugly, and you should never do it. But I'm a weird person, and I want to keep my pp long, so I will just simply void the expression value, and now pp becomes undefined, and the subscribe becomes subscribe, and that's it, and that's the end of the video. I really hope you learned something new today. I really hope you enjoyed the video. I surely did. Please leave a like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. What do you want to see? What do you want me to try? Maybe I can confuse you even more on other topics. It doesn't matter. I can do anything. So let me know. And thank you very much for watching, and have a nice one. Goodbye.